Hello guys, this is Zuma and welcome back to Fallout 4. So we are continuing with the Far Harbor DLC and we've come to Arcadia to try and find Kasumi, a girl who fled the Commonwealth, who thinks she's a synth, I believe. And this seems like some kind of synth refuge place. But should we have a little search around? As it's all synth stuff, we've brought Nick Valentine with us to help us out, hopefully. A bag of fertilizer.
No accounting for taste.
Okay, we'll go in. Hopefully Kasumi is in here, and then we can find out if she's a synth or not. I have no idea. They are friendly in here, right? Oh.
You know, when I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Arcadia, Synthkind welcomes you, as long as you welcome us.
This guy kind of looks like Nick Valentine. Is that fuses stuck in his head? Sugar, for what are you?
What are you?
I told you. I'm the old synth on the mountain. I know the plastic skin and tubes out the back can be unsettling. But I want to ask you to look past that. Tell me why you're here, and I'll try to help you.
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
We're not answering any more questions until you play straight with us. Just who the hell are you, really?
Go on, Nick.
There's only one synth with that kind of face and a mind of his own. And I only see him when I look in a mirror.
Nick? It can't be you.
Don't give me that.
What?
What are you trying to pull? I've never seen you before in my life.
Please, if you're willing to give me a chance, I can explain.
Shit, what's going on?
Is this a joke? Do you really know Nick?
Let me tell you what I know, and you can judge for yourself. We were prototypes, Nick. The first synths capable of independent thinking and judgment.
Keep talking.
One of the Institute's experiments had to do with how our brains could process personality. If we could handle individualized feelings and behaviors, I was allowed to develop mine based on experience. But with you, they wanted to try transferring an entire personality into you. It took several attempts before the personality imprint worked. I saw you wake up not knowing who or what you were so many times. I couldn't let them do it to you anymore. We were the only two prototypes they made. I literally saw myself in you. You were my brother, Nick. I helped you escape the Institute. We left together.
If I were your brother, I'd remember.
That's where you'd be wrong. This happened over a century ago. There's only so much memory that can fit into the prototype brains we have.
Ah, I've heard enough. I think you and I need to talk about this. Maybe not now, though.
I'm not expecting this to happen.
Nick, is he really your brother?
If he is, it's news to me. Can synths even be related? Just because we're from the same assembly line, does that make us family? I gotta think about this.
Is it really possible that you wouldn't remember any of this?
You mean between the Institute failsafes, the beatings I've taken over the years, and plain old age? Or are you buying this whole "there's only so much room" of their argument? I don't know. It's not like we've got the instruction manual.
Oh, I feel kind of sorry for him. Okay.
We need to get back to why we're here. Kasumi Nakano.
Nick, I don't need you to believe me. I'm just glad to see you again. Whenever you're ready, I'll be here. Now, about young Kasumi. It's important that you understand exactly why she's here. I asked you before if you think she's really a synth. If you could indulge me with an answer.
I guess it doesn't matter. She just needs to be returned to her parents.
Who or what she is isn't important.
But it is. It's everything. Imagine just looking at your own hands and having to wonder, was I born with these, or were they manufactured? None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie, that someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
Oh, come on. What is it with games I play? Question whether I'm a human or a robot. I went through all this with Soma. I think playing that game is the reason why I'm sympathetic towards robots, but how would I know? If I chop my hand off and then wires come out, then I guess I know I'm a synth or not, but how would I know?
How would I even know?
I'm afraid if you're looking for some biological test we can do, there isn't any. None that aren't fatal. Instead, you have to look for the signs, holes in someone's memory, feelings of unexplained isolation, odd dreams. But ultimately, you have to decide for yourself. What do you believe? Have you ever questioned your humanity?
No, but if I squint real hard in the mirror, sometimes I look like someone else.
I'm afraid when I try that trick, nothing really changes. I know it might seem impossible that you could be a synth, but tell me, what's the first thing you can remember?
Guess it's when I first started the game, so I was with my family.
I was with my wife. We were getting ready for the day. I had to take care of my boy, Sean. And, well, a lot's happened since then.
But no memories before then? No childhood? Your first best friend? Your first kiss? That's usually a sign. Data is easy to migrate, but feelings, that's a hard thing to transfer into another mind. Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality? People, places, even sounds and colors can change. Or someone else has changed them. I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, the background radiation. They all take their toll on the mind. But I can promise you that you will be accepted here. Whatever you decide is true for yourself.
He kind of seemed like a nice guy. I hope he doesn't turn out to be a crazy dude.
Thank you. You've given me a lot to think about.
I'm glad to hear it. Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase, and I'm sure you're eager to talk to Kasumi. She's usually working down below. Is there anything else you need from me?
I can hear someone smacking a hammer against something down there.
So, everyone here in Acadia is a synth?
Yes. Either they were escapees we managed to find before the Institute could, or they were victims of a mind wipe, and we revealed the truth to them. You're from the Commonwealth, like Kasumi, yes? I'm sure you've had your own experiences with my kind.
Only a few bad ones I've come across are the ones Kellogg programmed.
Well, I know Nick, obviously.
Yes. Of course. What else can I do for you?
I should get going.
Of course.
Perhaps we're in there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine.
Talk to Kasumi.
You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
Arcadian ideals. Machine's talking, Nick. Is this stealing? Oh, it's not.
Not so long as you're carrying it.
Of course I'm carrying it. So I heard someone smacking a hammer somewhere. It said she's below, right?
Having a hard enough time keeping up with repairs before all this nonsense with the atom.
You track Kasumi here. I'm impressed. Perhaps not as quietly or efficiently as possible, but thankfully she was never in any real danger. I'm afraid your journey was unnecessary.
I just need to make sure she's alright. Yep, make sure she's safe.
I wanted to see for myself that she's safe.
You have my word. Acadia is a safe haven for synths. Were it not, I would not have aided anyone in reaching it. Every synth I've tracked down, every synth convinced to come here, has been assured that he or she will come to no harm. My job is to make sure they all remain safe, no matter what. Understand?
I think I can do it without taking my power armor off.
How do you manage to track down synths and bring them here?
I have a network of contacts throughout the area. Some from my time with the Institute, some after. I know the Institute's tactics, and use that to my advantage. You have Dima's blessing, so by all means, make yourself comfortable.
I'd like to help you all. Is there anything I can do?
Actually, as a matter of fact, there is. If you're serious about contributing, well, we've got a situation I need someone to look into. You've had some experience traveling around the island, so you may be decently equipped to handle it.
Oh.
Some other time, maybe.
Fine. Come and see me when you're ready.
Not ready for any more missions just yet. Sorry. Oh, we found the stairs. From past experience, this place is probably hiding something. Do we need to keep going down? Okay. That's as far as we go. Kasumi?
Circuitry is completely fried.
Should I get out for this?
Maybe if I reroute the
was
sensors?
having a hard enough time keeping up with repairs before all this nonsense with the atom lunatics.
They're nothing you need to be concerned about.
Energy output
It's
on
not
these
them.
things are terrible.
I'm concerned about the
hello?
humans.
Kasumi
Can't
Nakano?
solve all the
Sorry,
world's
I'm right in the middle of
problems.
something.
Certainly not all at once.
Dearest Faraday, relax. All will be fine.
I'm a detective. I was hired to find you.
You're a what? You came all this way for me?
You left without telling your folks why. You must have known they'd be worried.
Look, my mom and dad, I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
What do you mean?
I'm not their daughter. I'm a synth. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
You're just confused. You're not a replacement.
Kasumi, I think you're just confused. Everyone has doubts about who they are sometimes. It's part of life.
I really wish that was true. If I wasn't a synth, things would be so much simpler. Acadia isn't what I thought it was. There's more going on here than just the refuge. But I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've been running long enough.
I knew it. There's always something going on.
What kind of problem is there in Acadia?
It's a long story. I just have to figure out how to... Wait, you find things. Track down answers. That's what you do, right? that's why you came after me. What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here, on this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
We love secrets.
What are you talking about?
Where to begin? You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them, and, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there. And that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
We should get to the bottom of this. If Dima is putting on an act, we need to know.
It's so hard for nice people to be nice. They always have some kind of agenda.
Personally, I find calculated mass murder to be very soothing.
Look, help me out, and if I'm wrong, you can make all the jokes you want. Now, I've tried doing some digging on my own, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop, but it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to hack the terminal. Yeah. Man to robot.
This'll be easier if I just talk to Dima. Convince him that he needs to be honest with us.
Alright. Good luck. Let me know what you find out.
From one case to a new one. It's never easy for us, is it?
No, it's not, Nick.
I swear someone has the key to that storage room. Maybe Cog? He's always moving supplies around as they come in.
Okay. So we can just go straight to Dima. Hope he's not just putting on an act. I'd like Nick to have a brother. We'll get to the bottom of this. If he's hiding something, we can get it out of him. Our charisma's pretty high, so I think we can do a little bit of persuading.
Let all that horsepower go to your head.
Nope.
Acadia's far away enough from the Institute. We don't have to worry, right?
I don't know. Oh, shit. This isn't the stairs. This is what we need to get behind. This is what I need the key for, to eavesdrop. Should we just lockpick it? Screw it. You keep a lookout. I'll picklock it, and then we'll eavesdrop. So much for speaking to Dima. Quick, 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 quick. Oh, it's close. It's an expert lock. It's round about there. Oh, nice. 5 times XP. Think we're meant to do this. Eavesdrop on the meeting. Come on, Nick. Get in. I was going to speak to Dima, but now we're just spying on him. Ooh. I don't like this two-way glass stuff. I always feel like they can see me. Here he is. Could have closed the door, Nick.
We need to accomplish this without bloodshed. Far Harbor and the children of Adam have a right to exist on this island, the same as us.
They're going to kill each other, Dima. There's no stopping it. We need to pick a side now.
Haven't we already picked a side? Building the fog condensers around Far Harbor wasn't exactly a neutral act.
We couldn't stand by and let the people of this island die to the fog.
Just like you couldn't just leave the Cult of Adam without a home? Giving them the submarine base was a mistake. The nucleus, as they're calling it, is basically one big fortified position.
Far Harbor had cast them out. They have strange beliefs, but they have always accepted us for what we are. And Confessor Martin was a friend.
Well, the new Confessor isn't. High Confessor Tectus is an unstable megalomaniac, and he's gonna keep threatening us as long as we're helping Far Harbor.
Guys, can we talk about the elephant in the room? We keep dancing around it.
My old memory banks in the submarine base.
I can't believe you never told me about those. I have to wait until they become a security risk.
I know how it looks in hindsight, but at the time, it was an act of trust. I was honestly more worried they'd accidentally trip the pre-war security and get hurt, giving the children my old home, allowing them to safeguard my old memories. I thought our people would be working together.
Just how secure are the banks? How long do we have? And what's in them?
I've gone over this before, Chase. I don't know what's in them. That's how it works. It's as close to forgetting something as I have, but I've run some projections of worst-case scenarios. If we do nothing and the wrong knowledge falls in the wrong hands...
So send me over there. I'll be in and out in a day.
We can't risk it. They know you're from Acadia. If you're caught, or even seen, then it's war.
We should at least prepare her to go in. We're running out of options. I say we tell her how to crack into the memory banks.
You've been working on this without me?
It came up in a private moment, Chase. But yes, we've been writing a program that will let you access and download my memories. It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
I'm finishing up some tweaks to the program right now. I'll leave a copy of it for you on my desk when I'm done.
Get the program, use it to break into the memory banks. Got it.
Hopefully you won't have to. We'll keep monitoring the situation. I only want you going in if we have no other choice.
Well, we've done that memory hack thing with Kellogg. Didn't seem he's an intruder though, but this sounds a bit more tough.
He's got his fingers everywhere on this island. And whatever's in his memories isn't something we can wait for someone else to find.
Who do you think actually won the war? Nobody, I guess.
I don't know, Nick, but your brother don't seem like a dick, so that's good. I think we're ready just to straight out speak to him. Random chessboard. Oh. Got some ammo as well. What else is there? Oh, yeah. There's some good stuff in here.
No accounting for taste.
Oh, wow. Oh, this is definitely going to put me over, yeah. I guess I meant... Yo, psst. Yo, psst. Nick Valentine, take my stuff.
Go ahead.
Right, I think we should have talked to Dima. We heard his conversation, he's not behind anything, he's trying to keep everyone happy. There's no reason why he wouldn't want to work with us. This is the way. Oh. Sweet. Man, this is adhesive C. There's one more. One more level. Talking straight to Dima. Wait, is he going to be pissed off that I eavesdropped on his conversation? Fuck it. If this goes bad, I can always steal his copy of whatever program he's got.
Dima.
Did you need something?
Oh shit.
I know you left some of your memories behind in an old submarine base, but you're worried the children of Adam will get to them.
You've been busy. I was hoping you were taking your time learning more about us. Huh. I suppose you have. Maybe this is an opportunity for both of us. I can't send any of my people without risking the children of Adam linking them back to Acadia. But you're new to the island.
All right, I'm listening.
Before I begin, how much do you know? Did you have any questions for me? About Far Harbor, the children of Adam, or my memories?
I think I know everything, but let's hear about his memories from him.
You left your memories behind? How does that work?
As a prototype synth, my raw data capacity is limited. I began using computer banks to expand, to give me room to ponder, see new things. I had to leave some of my earliest memories behind when I left the sub-base to the Children of Adam. I thought they were safe.
He's trying to keep everyone happy.
You're keeping Far Harbor safe, is that it?
Not exactly. They're fiercely independent. But the fog was starting to choke more and more of the island. So I proposed a trade. We would give them the technology to keep the fog at bay, in return for them being a lifeline to the outside world. A safe dock, and a place to buy supplies. Unfortunately, the Children of Adam view the radioactive fog as a holy portent, and their bloodied history with Far Harbor puts us at odds.
I can see he's having to choose a side at some point.
The Children of Adam on this island. You were helping them?
Yes. I know their faith in radiation as a type of god is a bit different. But who am I to judge? I was using a submarine base as a home when Martin and his followers stumbled inside. They had been cast out of Far Harbor for their beliefs. When I left to found Acadia, I knew the base would be in safe hands. They needed a home, a place to belong, just like I did. But now Martin is gone, and his successor, Tectus, wants to finally end the feud with Far Harbor by letting the fog swallow them.
Okay.
I know all I need to.
Then my plan is simple. Pose as a recruit and infiltrate the Children of Adam. Gain access to their base. In the old command center, guarded by some pre-war security measures, you'll find my memory banks. I'll give you the program you need in order to access my memories. Bring me anything you find. It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder.
Yeah,
I've
overheard
loaded
you.
the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
I know all this.
I'll get your memories, Dima.
If we're lucky, the pre-war defenses have kept the Children of Adam at bay. But that means you'll have to get past them yourself. One more thing before you leave. Whatever you do, don't assault the Children of Adam directly. Our ultimate goal must be to bring peace. If you attack them, they'll consider themselves at war with the outside world.
If we find anything suspicious in those memories of yours, we'll be back. Count on it.
Okay, that worked out. Report back to Kasumi. She's still right down at the bottom. Can we get around? Yes. Yo. Okay, a bit rude. Hi there. Hey.
Turns out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the Children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're gonna find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island. He's worried the Children of Adam will. Or is he still hiding something? What could be in those memories that he would leave them behind? Is there really something in them that's dangerous? Do you have a way in? Into his memories? Assuming you can get past the Children of Adam, of course.
Where's the option to say that I'm going to sneak in and pretend to be a Children of Adam and then get the codes?
About the Children of Adam.
Well, I heard about them a little bit back in the Commonwealth. Radiation worship, something like that.
I know all that.
I wasn't in Far Harbor long, but there's a lot of hatred for them there. I overheard someone talking about killing a Child of Adam missionary. I can see why Dima would be worried. We just need to make sure we know he's not up to something else.
Is there any way to make a deal that if I do this, then she has to come back with me and then I can give her back to her parents? Don't like it, but what's the reward?
I'm getting paid for all this, right?
Don't worry, I have money.
Aw.
Not to mention the fact that you'll have whatever secrets are in Dima's earliest memories. He lived on the island for almost a century before building Acadia. He has to know about some treasure somewhere, don't you think?
That's a good point, actually. I didn't think about that. Okay, Faraday's
I
program.
got this program that Faraday and Dima wrote. It's supposed to help me access the memory banks.
Really? How would that work? When I was taking a peek in the computers he has here, Dima was hooked up to his chair. I was just tapping into it. I wonder if you'll need to, you know, connect to the old banks the way he does? Some kind of connection between your head and the computer. Oh, but that's it. And then Faraday's program would be translating Dima's thoughts and data, helping you through any security guarding it. I'm sorry, I'm making assumptions. It's just, well, it's a little exciting, isn't it? You'll let me know what you find? I'll keep an eye on things here.
Okay.
I'll get Dima's memories, and then we'll figure things out from there.
Good luck.
Holy shit. Oh, no way. No way. That is too much. That is too much XP. Nick. Valentine liked that. I liked that. Getting access to Dima's terminal. So we're going to be going to the Children of Atom. Going on some kind of submarine. This is going to be fun. But yeah, guys, that was kind of crazy. Nick has a brother. Called Dima. And it's actually turned out to be a nice guy. Or I hope he is. And it's not just an act. But it looks like we're going to be infiltrating the Children of Atom. I hope I don't need to take radiation drug or some kind of initiative or something. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care.